Right then, the last video in the series, we've gone through the lifestyle stuff that you need to change to make it easy to stick to. We talked about the deficit, the main thing you want to achieve. We've talked about how it's the number between what you eat and what you burn off that's important, not just the overall amount that you eat. We've gone through how quickly you can go wrong if you're not tracking stuff, you have a couple of bad days, how quickly you can go right and how you can eat lots of food if you're eating the right stuff. This is just pulling it all together now. So, again, average number of calories Lee burns in a day is 1400. Say we do a workout, add an extra 600 calories from exercise, your total calorie burn is 2000. Okay? We kind of went through this very briefly in one of the other videos. So, now if you eat, say, 1200 calories, you're minus 800. Okay? That's fantastic. We've said before the magic number is minus 500. So if you ate 1500 calories, then you would be minus 500. Okay? 500 is really good. That's kind of the bare minimum to keep progressing. So make sure you don't go backwards. You just want to break even, essentially. So as long as this number is more than this number, then you're fine. But for this example, because this person is doing really well, we are going to go for 1200 calories because they're eating the right stuff. We'll go for 600 in a workout because they're doing pretty well with that, and that results in minus 800. Okay. Now it's all consistency. This is where all the organisational stuff that we talked about comes in, where being prepared comes in, where planning your bad days, if you're going to have them, if you've got weddings or parties, comes in, because food is all consistency. All the stuff we've gone through, you'll get to a point where your food cannot get any better. Your calories are good, your carbs are good, you're not hungry, you're eating enough meals. That is awesome. You cannot get any better than that. You just need to be better more often. Okay? Someone that will gain weight only eats well maybe 50% of the time. Someone that doesn't gain any weight but doesn't lose any weight might eat well 70% of the time. Someone that is doing really well, losing weight, turning up, will eat well 90% of the time. You cannot keep eating less food, okay? It will get to a point where it's really good and it just needs to be good more often, okay? So, to demonstrate that, minus 800 is just one day, okay? If you do it for 5 days in a row, so Monday to Friday, then all of a sudden you're minus 4,000. That's really good. Do it for 15 days, so say 2 weeks, you're minus 12,000. Okay, that is fantastic. So you can see very quickly it builds up, and it's all consistency. Okay, if you have 2 really good weeks of food, you can have a bit of a treat. You can go to a wedding, birthday, whatever it happens to be. You're not going to completely fall off the wagon and ruin it because you're still going to be well in the minus numbers, okay? Here is where most people go wrong. So Monday to Friday you do really well, but then say the weekend comes, or you're going out, or you're not organised enough, there's nothing in the house, or the kids are doing something. Monday to Friday you've done really well, you've done some workouts, and you've either burnt off or not eaten 4,000 calories, but then the weekend you eat an extra 4,000 calories, so you pretty much just cancel out what you've done and you start the week back on normal. Okay? That's probably what 80% of people do. They're somewhere between these two lines. Their food is alright and they know what they're doing, they're just not doing it often enough. Whether that's because they're not prioritising, or they're not organised enough, or various other things. Again, it's very personal. You have to have the talk with the person and really figure out what it is, but that's what most people will struggle with. If you only have one good day and a bad day, then you probably put weight on. Okay? But again, half the time, eat well, gain weight, 70% of the time, stay the same, 90% of the time, tone up weight loss, all good stuff. That is pretty much it. It is just consistency. You want to give yourself as much opportunity to make it as easy as possible for yourself. Again, be organised. If you know you struggle with things like biscuits or wine or cakes, just do not buy them. If you don't buy them, you're not going to eat them. I know a lot of people have kids, give them their own cupboard. Do not go in there. It needs to be as easy as possible for you to stick to, but at the same time, you've got to want to do it. I could force feed you stuff, or lock you in a room and give you all the stuff that you should have, but you need to want it in the end. So that's where the goal setting comes in. Again, that's very personal, we won't go through that now. I might even do another video on that, but this is just to demonstrate that once you've got it all nailed down, it's just doing it more often. Food is all consistency. Exercise is all progression. Okay, so she's doing quite well. 600 calories is not bad. Say we take someone who, as they just started, they might burn off 300 calories a session. Okay, say they do 3 a week, that's 900 calories altogether. As they get fitter, as they get stronger, they work harder, their weights go up, they're doing much better, you will burn more calories because you're doing more stuff. Say in 12 weeks you're burning off 800 calories a session because your squats are twice as heavy, you might do 5 seconds instead of 3, all these progressions. Now again, just 3 hours a week, same stuff, just more difficult, you're burning off 2,400 calories. So you burn off an extra 1,500 calories, an extra day of natural calorie burning per week, just because you're fitter, you're stronger, you're healthier, you're just better at all the workout stuff. That then means that you can even eat more and still lose weight. If you were burning off 800 calories, you'd have an extra 200 calories to play with. So you'd either be in a bigger deficit if your food stayed the same, or you could eat slightly more and still keep progressing. Okay? Food is all consistency, exercise all progression. That's it all tied into a nutshell. Again, this is so much easier when you're more organised, when you're eating the right food so you can have more meals, so you don't get hungry, then you don't binge. Again, it's the difference between the two numbers that's important, not the overall numbers. Worst case scenario, just stick to your calories, okay? Even if it's from not great foods, again, I said this in the last video, provided you don't go over your numbers, that's kind of damage limitation. You're not going to get any worse. Obviously, the best way to do it is fruit, veg, chicken, fish, beans, vegetables, all that kind of stuff. But worst case scenario, then just don't go over your limit. I even give people, I've got them here, these little prep packs. So it's just a plastic tub, you can take it to work, school, it's just sectioned up into loads of little bits. This helps you portion size as well, so just have smaller portions. That's a really good way of still eating what you want and making it a sustainable thing, but keeping your calories down. If you like fried chicken, say, 1 bit of fried chicken might be 250 calories. That's not horrendous. 3 bits, 750, that is horrendous. So just nail your portion size down. There is a link to a transformation session below. If you want to make this 100% applicable to you, just click that. We'll just ask for your name, your email, your phone number. We'll give you a call. We can go through stuff on the phone. You can come in. We can do stats. We can go through workout stuff. Whatever you want to do. But this is now all the things you need to understand what works, what doesn't work, how to make it easy for yourself, how to make it sustainable. You have everything now. In order to do it, you just need to do it. Okay? The one thing I would advise, again, it's difficult for me to do this in a video, is the goal setting. I'll try and do one, but again, it's very personal. So you need a reason. If you've got a reason, that makes everything much more easy.